Good morning, everyone. This is Karl F. Rose, recording from Bedford, Pennsylvania on Monday, November 18th, 2019. And let's start off with a little bugle call here. Okay. Now, announcement before I get going on the game review yesterday between the Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Totally stoked about that, but I've got a major announcement. At 10 o'clock this morning, I am doing a live stream on my main channel, so if you're not subscribed there, be sure to go on the homepage on my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you'll be notified when I go live. I am going to be discussing the COPPA thing and the child protection thing. I'm going to probably be going on for about an hour or so. But anyway, I wanted to get that out before I started talking about the Buffalo game and the review. That's very important. There's a lot of things coming up because if you don't do it right, you get a $42,000 fine. And but that's for the live stream. Now let's get into the game yesterday. Good game, good game. Finally, the Bills have been playing lackluster the last few weeks, even though they came away with a win on one of those, and they had the loss last week. But the things I was harping on after the loss to Cleveland. It looks like they finally revamped things. Josh Allen looked comfortable, and John Brown, my God, the receiving yards. Josh Allen was yes, he did have some overthrows, so there were there were still some ugly things in the game, but they won. I predicted the score to be 30-20. It turned out I predicted the score to be Bills 30, Dolphins 20. The final score was the Bills 37, and then Miami Dolphins 20. So, yay! Let's do a little hand clap here. Let's see. Okay. I think that was a clap. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm still learning the sound effects here on my Spreaker podcast thing. Anyway, Josh Allen looked comfortable. He had not only several. He had 3 TDs passing, and then he had 1 rushing. So they had four touchdowns. That's 28 points plus the kicker. The kicker came back to life. I still have my doubts about him, but he came through. 3 field goals. Okay. Combination of getting the 7s and the 3s. That's how you're going to win games. Yes, you do need field goals from time to time. It happens. It's part of the game. But he came through. So the special teams did their job. Again, on the defense was they did okay. They could still do better. I'm gonna still harp on the tackling and that sort of thing. McDermott said it in his post game. That there are still areas that they need to clean up, but they did what they were supposed to do, and not only did they win, but they dominated. And yes, the Dolphins are an inferior team, and they played that way. They did not play down to the Dolphins, which is good. They came in, they went into enemy territory, they took care of business and took care of business in a substantial way. I'm not sure who they have coming up next week, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. But they need to take care of business, and Um, and as I said in my other podcast, I don't expect them to win the division. It will be nice if they can get a win when they play the Patriots for the second time this year. But the Patriots, you all know how I feel about the Patriots, so I'm not going to repeat that. But Singletary, he had 75 yards rushing. That's finally picked up. So, it's not over 100, but it's better. They mixed it up. The playbook. What I'm getting at is they made the offensive playbook. Their calling wasn't that predictable. There was some plays that were kind of questionable where I started groaning on both sides of the ball, where they just, where it seemed like they were slipping back into their old mode of losing the game, because there was periods there. Then finally they kicked it into full gear and sealed the deal and won the game, which is they need to. If they're going to be a playoff team, this is how they have to play. And this is how they have to play every single week from here on out. Granted, it won't be blowouts every week, but it's the style of play they need to play. They need to have it where they're in a constant flow on both sides of the ball, and the tackling still needs to be better. But the special teams did pick it up, and again, the tackling on the special teams need to be better too. So there's areas that they're working on. But anyway, I just wanted to get this out. This is one of my shorter podcasts. And the only reason I'm shutting this down so quickly is because of my live stream, because of the COPPA, C-O-P-P-A thing. That's more important. That's taking priority over everything else I am doing right now. Again, if you like these videos and you're listening to this on my podcast channel, head over to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. And also on the homepage on my main channel there, you'll see Karl's Corner Podcast. All these podcasts go on there. Hit that. Go there, subscribe to that channel, hit that bell notification, and you'll be notified of all my podcasts when they come up on YouTube. So anyway, let's just do a bugle call and get out of here. Okay, that's it. Until next Monday, we will talk to you later.